Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's very, very wonderful to be here with all of you. And of course, as we're talking about change, it brings to mind what is our monthly affirmation in our bulletins this week, the Serenity Prayer, which I think most of you are familiar with. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Because the fact of the matter is, change is constant. As Michael so beautifully sang, everything must change. Nothing remains the same. From the day of our inception, from the moment of our first consciousness. And ever since, every morning, we rise, and we are subject to ongoing, ever-present change. Biologically, physically, physiologically, emotionally, experientially, we change. Not just our bodies, but we change the way we see and perceive things. We change the way we think about things. And we change the way we feel about things. Just as God is immutable, changeless, divine flow, that activity, that action of God is ever flowing, it's ever changing. And all of us are affected by it. All of us experience it, and all of us are subject to it. Change. Change. Change, 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 change. It's kind of a scary word, isn't it? As Marcus Aurelius said, we shrink from change. We shrink from it, we fear it, we avoid it, and we will lament of it. Yet, is there anything that can come into existence without it?
Nope.
See? Not just me. You do it right. You hear that word change and you say, oh, yeah! Or something of that ilk. But the fact of the matter is that every morning we all go through the same ritual. We wake up and we've changed. Now, I'm not saying we all wake up the same way, right? Some of us, hop right out of bed. Some of us get up a little more slowly. Some of us do our meditations, we do our spiritual practices, we do a treatment, we do affirmations, we do prayer. Some of us even exercise. You know that one where the arm's like hitting the alarm 4 and 5 times? But the fact of the matter is, however we wake up, we do wake up, and then one of the next things to do is go and we look in the mirror and look at ourselves. Sometimes it's a pleasant surprise. Man, I don't know what I was doing last night, but I sure look good. Doesn't happen that often. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but at 54 years old, I'm not quite that enthusiastic. I have to work on it. I have to build and rejuvenate my enthusiasm for the day. But what I can do is accept the fact in my life that change is ongoing, ever occurring. And I'm not that person this morning that I was last night when I went to bed. No matter whether I'm conscious of it or not, I've changed. Something happened in my sleep last night. And I am different from when I went to bed last night. And I'm not talking about the bedhead and all that stuff. But we changed. Whether it's through our dreams, the world around us, physically, somehow we've changed. So, what can I say about that? What can I do with this concept of change? What I can say about that is, I can't control change, but I can certainly change my attitude about change. That's what I can control, is me and how I react to change. What I can say is that I accept change in my life. And I will do as Mahatma Gandhi would have me do. I will be the change I wish to see in my life. And I can purposefully use my thoughts, my attitudes, my spiritual practices towards bettering that experience that I have of change. As an unknown author once said, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails. And yes, I can adjust my sails. In fact, I can go back to the Serenity Prayer, and now I can say it this way. God, grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change. The courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know it's me. Yes, I can adjust my sails, and we can all adjust our sails. It can be in meditation, it can be in treatment, it can be in a mantra, or for me, like today, it's in a song. So whatever the choice is, it's as Heraclitus said, it's in the changing that things find purpose. So today what I'd like to do is share a little something that I've been using lately to inspire me in adjusting my sails. It's something that helps me find purpose, and I hope it does the same thing for you. So I'm going to ask you to go ahead and close your eyes and listen to this song. Bear with me just one moment. All right, here we go. Lights. Camera, action. Should be starting in a second.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world